One more reason why I like accessory cord so much. You can use this as an improvised harness to rappel. For this, just unwrap it. This is the exact middle. Place this on my left side, wrap around one time. Now I make like a knot and then one more time. So I have 2 reps, or depending on how you count, 3 reps. Pull this tight, then I go back between my legs. I think you can see where this is going. Now there comes some magic. You have to pass this through. On the inside, and then you pull it to the outside, so it's like 2 half hitches. Then again around the body, pull it tight. Now do a square knot. That's more or less just 2 overhands on top of each other. Then you need enough access length to do a double overhand as a backup, since the square knot is not super safe. Yeah, you have to try out how much rope length you need. Probably it's something like 7 meters or around 7 meters. Of course, it's super individual. This also could be longer. Yeah, that's it. Now I have an improvised harness. I can attach my belay device to all strands, so the 2 on top and also the one with twists from the beginning. Just clip all of them, and now I can rappel with this. Here I'm using the Cricri to rappel. Usually I do not advise to use the Cricri as a rappel device, but I was trying it out for another video, so this is why here I'm using the Cricri to rappel. So this is one more reason why I like to bring a long piece of accessory cord all the time. Recently I used it to pass a knot on rappel, and yeah, I always have it with me, so I can improvise a harness, I can pass a knot on rappel, I can pass a knot when lowering someone, and I can build an anchor and so on. You can do a lot of stuff with a piece of cord like this. Yeah, you can also ascend the rope. So super versatile tool. One downside to this harness is it's not comfortable at all. So not super nice, you have no gear loops, but yeah, you can clip carabiners to the sides just to make sure it doesn't slide down. Yeah, a big benefit of this improvised harness compared to other improvised harnesses is, even when it's not weighted, you have the leg loops running here up. So this keeps the leg loops firmly attached. On other improvised harnesses, it's possible that the leg loops slide down, and when they are not weighted, they start to be unsafe. So this is quite nice, a relatively safe improvised harness. For the case you lost your harness, you have to rescue someone who doesn't have a harness, or you just want to have a super versatile tool and you are not planning to rappel, but you want to have the option to do an emergency rappel or whatsoever. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my channel for other videos on topics with ropes, and I'm looking forward to be watched by you again. Bye. Bye.